Hey guys, what's going on? It is Ando, and thanks for coming out to this video. Today we've got a GAC recap of Season 20, Week 2, Round 1. We got matched up against a really good opponent. I did not know this at the time of getting matched up, but he is actually also a streamer. He is from Hungary, so he's basically like his stream is all in Hungarian. So I wasn't able to understand a ton of it, but it was fun watching it play out the way that it did. So I'll leave a link down in the description below for his channel and stuff like that. So feel free to go over and check it out, sub to him or whatever. Um, but this was a really fun fight. You're gonna see some weird things. I also did not live stream this, so the it's a little bit different. I'm gonna show all the fights because a lot of the people didn't get to see, or no one really got to see it. And so I will keep most of those fights in there. I'm going to cut out some of the talking that I did, but there was definitely a reason why I was doing what I was doing. So if you have any questions, be sure to ask. I would appreciate any sort of support, whether it's the like or the comment or the share with your friends, guys. I really appreciate it to help this channel grow. And let's go ahead and get into the fights. Hey guys, what is going on? It's Ando, and this is gonna be Season 20, Week 2, Round 1. We've got a guy named Taz as our opponent. I'm not live streaming this, so if I awkwardly look over at chat and I don't say anything, just ignore me. But yeah, pretty good opponent. Definitely has got all the right stuff in his account. Like we could go and look at it, but I mean, I think you guys get the picture, right? Like it's pretty dang good. And he's got all the same things as me. It's just kind of where we are at with matchmaking and all that good stuff. So this should be a fun match, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Gonna have to be a little bit creative, and I think you guys will come see what I mean. Like, and it'll either work or it won't. I'm not sure. Like, I'm just gonna have some fun with it. If I lose, then I lose. If I win, then great. But yeah, this should be fun. All right, so let's go through his defenses really quick. He gave me some interesting ones too. Like he gave me some ones that I haven't really truly seen a ton of, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. So like you get to see a lot of this in 3v3 with Poggle, any sort of mixture of Poggle, Django, DDK, B1 sometimes, Magna Guard, right? So this is interesting right here that he's deciding to give us this. And then we've got Finn led with the vets and Scav Ray and BB8. So kind of interesting. No BB8. I think we're gonna see it down below. JTR's down there. So kind of had to decide what he was gonna do with his teams here. We had a Kylo Ren team with the pilots, right? So there's no Hux, no Red Trooper, no First Order Officer, no FOSS. So I'm assuming at some point I'm going to see an SLKR as well, but that's just me. Maybe I don't. And then we see a Mon Mothma here with Kara and Pow. So it's got the TM. This is the TM team, right? Like this is, you get Frenzy with him, 40% TM on basics with him. He gains like something stupid with his TM. So it's a TM team, right? So that's like I'd say like the optimal or like the most TM that you can put on in that team, like the most turn-based team. And then down below, we got a pretty tough section, guys. Like this is no joke. We've got a Ray with JTR, the Finn Bros, and Holdo. Now, this definitely makes it harder to Vader, but I think I'm still going to try it just for science sake. And then we've got DR. Now, the big thing with this DR is that there's no Malik. So I have something in my head, but I promise you, it sounds crazy, but I promise you there is a little bit of a thought process behind it. Now, whether it works or not, I have no idea. And then we've got Gas 501st here. So kind of a lot of teams, to take into account, and definitely definitely a little bit scared. So I think the first thing that we're gonna do here is this Ray. And again, I know that my Vader's gonna go correctly based off of the turn or speeds and stuff. So we're gonna get this out of the way right now. Oh man, I hope I remember how to do this. Hope I remember how to do this. Okay, all right, weapons tech onto Vader. If it can go, there we go. Okay, all right, we're gonna go straight into Merciless. Hopefully we get a dot or two there. We did, oh, maybe we did. And we actually, the one that we want to use her dots is, or her basic, or her specials, sorry, is Holdo here. Let's see if we can get some basics on these guys. These guys we have to ability block. We did not ability block. That is not a good start. Wow, neither of them did ability block her though. Okay, see if we can reduce some turn meter, please. We did get some turn meter reduction there on Finn. That is actually decent. Okay, let's swap turn meter here. Let's reduce down Vader one more time. And the big thing that we've got done, or the big thing that we needed to get done is done. Let's go ahead and put tank tech over here. Ensure that he continues to tank for us. Man, I just don't know. I think we just stay with the basics. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just try it. Maybe we try it on him. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Will we get another dot or two there? It didn't seem like we got that. We'll get countered there, so I really don't want to do that. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And we'll throw this. Okay. All right, we're gonna get countered. That's just how it's gonna be for right now. Okay. Our short trooper is actually doing us some solids right now. He's actually doing some work for us. And there he went. As soon as I gave him props, he was like, okay, peace, I am out. All right, let's go ahead and give this over to you then. Yeah, that's fine. Ability block on you is a good thing. Yeah, this works. Actually, we'll force. Yeah, we'll force crush and we'll probably kill Holdo. Oh, that's not good. Heal immune on him is just not a good thing whatsoever. Alright, well, at least that's over with. Definitely need to kill off. This is going to be a little bit bad banners, but that's what's to be expected, honestly, with this counter on this specific kind of Ray team. We got some time. Why don't we just kind of hang out? I think we can kind of recover some banners potentially if we fracture here. Let's see if we can though. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, 54. All right. It's a low score, but it's a good Ray team, right? He gave up a lot for it. JTR team with the Finn Bros, Holdo. So he gave up a lot. We'll have to just take that one on the chin. Okay. This one there's just no good idea on. I'm just going to do something that probably shouldn't be done, and probably going to be a lower score as well. But again, we're really not focused on scores. Honestly, I'm just trying stuff out. And I do want to tank, though. Preferably. C counters gas pretty well. You just can't be crazy with it. You can't expect, crazy results. So I'm going to give this to the fastest. Well, I'm going to give it obviously General Skywalker. And for right now, I'm going to give it to the fastest guy, I think. Which I believe will be Rex. I need to just basically reduce his protection down. And the only way to really go about that is, truthfully, just making him go. All right, perfect. That's what we wanted him to do. Okay. Now, I think I need 3 stacks here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little armor shred here. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and rip off this tenacity. And yep, keep going after 5s. We got time, we got time. Scion's really here to die, like, truthfully. Okay, here we go, 3 stacks there. All right, let's go ahead and get a hit here to recover some protection. Okay, Scion's dead. Looks like armor is dead. Sure, why not? All right. I don't know if I want to link right now, actually. I'm gonna not link. I'm gonna kill first and then I'll link. Okay. Boom. And yes, you, I think. I should have probably picked Arc instead of Rex, but we'll see. We'll see how it all works out for us. Yeah, I think I'm good here. We're good. I think we're all right. We're not going to be critically hit once gas stands up. This should kill them all. Okay. Some counters in here. All right. All right. So we got him for 55. That's pretty standard, I feel like. Like, that's what pretty much like what I've seen gas counters get you. Or at least like gas v gas. So, okay. Like, I'm okay with that. Okay, so this one, I want to take some time to explain my methodology here. I thought about this one a lot because there's no Malak in here. This player historically has had a lot of Sith Eternal solos onto Rey. That's kind of like what he loves to do. I'm afraid, though, that he looked at my history, saw what I can do against DRs, and wanted to use Malak with C. At least that's kind of my thought process. And so he might just be bringing Malak for a solo. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to use a Malak solo somewhere. But in the case that he does have a C and Malak in the back, I need to really be careful with my team selection here. C is one of those guys that people always talk about, like, you know, he's not very good. And to some extent, right, like, people could have arguments in that. But I'm telling you right now, what counters him is not so much. Like, he's actually a very hard to counter. Like, the things that do counter him very well. The things that don't counter him, or like the things that don't counter him actually are pretty large in number. So, okay, so hear me out. So obviously they love the leader, basically, right? Sith Empire is based off of whoever's the lead. There's no real way for me to make this team. I'm basically gonna try a GG nuke team, but I don't really have the GG nuke team. I don't have BB-8. I don't have some of those requisite people. So I'm gonna try Droideka as the lead instead. Now I don't actually get a lead out of it, right? But I'm thinking that if I can somehow get into a damage immunity state, and as long as I don't have fear on me, there's not a dispel on this team without Malak. Again, you know, if I have fear on me, then I'm screwed. But it would be awesome if we can work it out to where Droideka rolls and he gets the damage immunity and also marked on him, or death mark. So we're gonna try it out. Again, this is just like, we know, I'm almost positive that this will get us really bad score if it wins at all. But at this point, like I said, I'm trying to be very, very careful and also a little bit fun. So let's go for it. Oh gosh, why am I doing this? This is so dumb. Oh man. All right. Yes, I realized that the character has no lead ability. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna see how well this holds up. I couldn't tell you guys if this is going to work or not. Really, the ultimate goal of this is to get Grievous to go as many times as possible and basically try to nuke the entire team. Like that's the end game here on this team, and hopefully it works out. I don't know though. Normally I'd be looking through my chat and they'd be like, "What are you doing?" All right, let's just try it. Oh gosh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, so Grievous did get feared, so that is a little bit unfortunate. All right, let's just go ahead and get an attack in here. Okay. All right. This is not good. Okay. I don't know. Let's just try an AoE here. I mean, we did some solid damage. Okay. Just keep doing AoEs here. Okay. I think I actually need to heal here. Oh man. Oh baby. That won't heal him up all the way. I think I'm gonna go for the hit here. It did it. We won it. Oh man, it's so ugly. Oh, 47 is not the best score, but again, my fear is, and we'll see if we're right. We were right. There's C back here. All right, there's C back here, and it's the team that I thought it was gonna be. Wow, we were absolutely right. Okay, okay, that was. I'm so glad, because if we did imps there, we would have been screwed for this. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Like I said, he has a history of always soloing with C. Like, this is not normal for him to do. So whenever I saw DR not in the front zone, I was like, man, where's Malik? Like, that should throw an immediate alarm off. Like, where's his Malik? Like, and I didn't go really far back in his history to see if he has like a history of doing Malik solos, but I was not about it. All right, so he's got tenacity set with crit avoid and tenacity. Okay, so this guy has kind of a TW set mods that we normally see. He's got super high health here. All right, here's the team. Let's go in. Let's kill him. Let's show him what we're all about. Okay. So this is going to make the dark side tanks taunt, which is Malik. Right? Okay, so normally people say like, oh, here's where you reset. But actually the armor shred is pretty legit here. So we're going to go for it. Okay. All right, now let's mark. Okay. Man, should we remove buffs here? That would be kind of legit, right? Even if we get feared. All right, let's do it. Oh, nice. Okay, so we don't actually have to kill. We don't have to kill him first, which is really nice. Let's kill Zalbar. Let's get the TM here. Okay. And he's crit avoidance, so we actually didn't fear at all, which is awesome. Really, really awesome, actually. Everyone's at 100% TM right now. Didn't land heal immunity though. Okay, let's just go after Sidious for right now. And should I go after him now? Do have 10 stacks here, or we could just go after Sith Eternal Emperor. Let's do a basic. Let's do a basic here. Come on. Come on, hit him. Kill off the Sith Emperor. Alright, so that's not good. Okay. Alright, I like it. Oh, that's not good. We're just gonna kill Malik here. We need the TM. Alright. Sucks, but we have to do it. Okay. Yeah, let's just go in here. Come on, get that double dark hit in. Oh, so close. It's so close. Okay, that sucks. That does stink. All right, let's go ahead and start killing here. Need some TM again to get going. All right, we got to go all in. Oh, come on, kill him. Yeah, I probably misplayed this, but it worked. It worked. All right. Cool. So, what does that mean for him? He's got SWGoH on offense. But he's got, I think he planned on me putting C, because I put C in my third round last time. So I think he wanted to SWGoH solo that. Because his whole first order team is in the, it's right now, like his whole first order team is on defense. I'm feeling a little bit better about this match. So he put Rey, he put C, which means he has JML, he has JMK, and he's got a solo C somewhere. So that should be an interesting one coming up. Oh man, we probably misplayed that quite a bit, but you know, 57's not bad either. I think that's what we got, right? Didn't make that up. I didn't make that up to make myself feel better. So I'm gonna see if there's someone else that we can do. I mean, we used to run this team with GK. I wonder if Plo would do the job here. Little extra TM, never hurt nobody. I think so. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Man, I haven't faced a Traya team with Jedi Knight Revan in a long time. Probably Squad Arena of like 2017. Alright, so we usually wanted to mark Traya first, and I didn't check. It does seem like it might be a crit avoid Traya as well, so I'm gonna have to play it a little bit differently than normal. And we're just reducing down that max health, which is just excellent for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the kill here, and let's turn meter up. And let's switch with Bastila so we get the buffs on GMY. And then, you know what? Those Scion is about to rip away all these buffs. All the buffs are about to go away, which really kind of stinks. Yeah, again, haven't played this one in a while. We're gonna figure it out real quick though. Let's get rid of Royal Guard just because, or try to get rid of him because he's gonna kind of perpetually taunt, and it'd be kind of cool if we didn't have to deal with that. All right, don't think this will kill him, and we do have to be careful also of Nihilus, right? Like he does have that. He's got that Annihilate, man. Like, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna focus on Nihilus. Now this guy, if you keep him there long enough, man, he will have like a 500k health pool. Like, it's insane. That was before relics. Like, I wonder what it is now. I don't know what his relics are, but I wonder if he somehow got tankier. Okay, didn't seem like it. All right, at least we'll heal up here. So this is gonna be another 55, but again, you know, I don't know. Maybe he can. Maybe my opponent can find a way to get through what I have set for him. But I do think that it's going to be difficult, especially given the team splits that he gave me. Yeah, like I said, SLKR is awesome. SLKR solo with no first order, not so awesome. Like, there's some, I mean, obviously it can take out like the B teams, but I don't know what I would take out with a solo SLKR. Not in my bottom two walls at least. We should only need one ability block, yeah. All right, let's do this. This looks good actually. Kind of. It's gonna be all JML carrying with damage, but there's other support things here that are nice. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and blast Sith Trooper. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not fine. Oh my gosh, they're going ham. Man, this might have been a bad idea. Why do we think that this was gonna be? Why do we think this was gonna work? We're not gonna gain turn meter here. Man, maybe we should have killed Hux first. Let's cleanse and give offense up at least, I guess. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Alright, please kill. Nope. Alright, we have to do something. Alright, there we go. Finally. The one thing that we've been looking for finally happened. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Yikes. Man, this was a bad team. Like, I don't know. In 3v3, it works so well, but I guess we maybe are just gunning straight for, what's his name? Might be gunning right for Hux. Definitely regret doing that. Oh well, it happens. At least we got the W. And it seems like it's going to be relatively clean. For the guys that we have left. 54, hell yeah. Oh man, the brutal scores. We're gonna need a hold or two, I think. Okay, and hopefully we don't get held. All right, so how fast is this Dooku? That's another good question. We're going to there, 281. And how fast is Django? 285, right? Okay. All right, so we could probably do bounty hunters on that quite easily. Let's just go ahead and fit this one in here. This one's also going to be kind of, I don't know if it's going to be sketch. Hopefully not as sketch as that last one. We don't have an annihilate here, so we're gonna kind of depend on them not taking a ton of turns and us, like, we know that they're gonna get a revive or two, right? But hopefully we can just kind of annihilate them and that'll be the end of it. Could honestly probably just use bounty hunters, but I'm afraid of the TM train that goes on there. So, all right, let's go for them. We just need to quit being so afraid. We've got a GL. Once we get ultimate, like, I feel like we will kind of do better. Yeah, if I had to get anyone out of here right now, it's gonna be Pow. Because honestly, screw that guy. Give myself TM using the Yoda trick here. I am actually gonna try a little stun fun here. Okay, we didn't get it there. Just go for the hit. Or we call into assist and gain a little bit more turn meter, but that's about it. All right, so there's their revive. All right. See if we can stun him. Dispel. Call to assist someone. All right, cool. All right, gonna go into ultimate now. I'm gonna blast you. All right, cool. All right, so that was easier than expected, but that was a really bad team with Jedi. So, all right, cool. Okay, so from here on out, it should be relatively easy. Yeah, man, my opponent's got a very interesting choice on his hands right now. Very, very interesting. Okay, that is fine. None of these guys really dispel. At least you have a chance at double hitting. Oh crap, that's not counting. Does it say specifically has to... Does it say specifically they have to deal damage? Oh crap, alright, so that's a good thing to know. Okay. Alright, let's move over here and just dispel Droideka. Because we're gonna need someone to get this contract off on. My goodness. Yeah, so we're gonna be stuck here with no contract. Alright, there it is. Alright. That might kill, actually. We might be able to kill right here. Actually, let's not. I'm hoping this gets us to a 60. Yeah, we got it. All right, cool. All right, so that's an easy enough team there. Oh man, this has been a really tough one. This is a good intro into the week, I think. I'm curious to see what my opponent does, though. There's definitely some winning possibilities, but yeah, I'm pretty convinced that we've kind of got it in the bag. Just because his SOKR, it's gonna be kind of I don't want to say useless, but man, it's kind of a hard price to drive whenever you don't got all the support characters that SOKR really needs. He's got 4 here. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the offense up. I'm gonna wait for that offense up. But Poggle's about to go. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Kylo Ren. All right, perfect. All right, now we'll just chill here until we get 60. Always love this counter. It's so great. You're just all right, cool. You stand here for 2 minutes just regenerating protection. That's usually the only thing. It starts off so sketchy. You guys saw the opening. They just kind of keep going and going and going. Not yet. Just a little bit more. Next one. Yeah, we're good here. All right, there's 60. Okay. Oh, it's either Mon Mothma or Night Sisters that I think offer me my best option here. I don't know if they've got the damage to get through my Mon Mothma. But let's go Mon Mothma here. I think that's what we're gonna try. Let's go Rebel Fighters. I kind of think Mon Mothma can get it done, man. I'm going to bring... We obviously need my turn meter guy, but I think that's like all we really need. We got the damage. Last time that I did this team, I was like really surprised by how high damage Wedge and Biggs can do. So yeah, let's go for it. And most times with Mon Mothma teams, especially ones that aren't good like mine, you just need time. You need time. That's really the big thing. So let's reduce turn meter. We'll probably get countered attack, and that's okay. Yep. All right. Okay, let's get rid of Scav Ray. There's no need for her to be around here. Let's just get rid of her. We got that big hit. Don't like it. All right, cool. She's gone. And I think I'm gonna focus on BB-8 next. It's fine. Okay, that's also fine. Okay, let's do a basic here. Basic. Basic. Yep. And basic. Alright, here comes the AoE ability blocks. Alright, cool. Alright, so if I had to kill one of these guys, it's gonna be that Smuggler Han. I was hoping that we'd get dazed, but it does take a while for that to happen, so I'm not necessarily surprised by any means. And here comes their damage. Alright, so here's where Chewbacca probably kills. Wow, they decided to not kill Kara. It kind of sucks. Like, I kind of wanted that to happen. Alright, so now we're going to kill Vet Smuggler Chewbacca. I don't know if there's necessarily a way that we get back our health and protection from this. We might have lost 2 banners here instead of the typical 1. Let's see. Let's see if we can come somehow. Is this... Taunters. She's a taunter. So, they will have their health. It looks like their health equalized. I think we just do a basic. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I was kind of expecting Chewbacca to kill Kara, but instead he went after my my rebel guy. All right, so we got a 58 there. All right. Still pretty cool. Like Mon Mothma with pretty much my JML Rex plus a Gear 12 Hoth Rebel Soldier and an R3 Cara Dune. Kind of got it done for us. And my Wedge and Biggs mods are trash. Okay, interesting. We got the double tank version here with the Empire. And then we've got his Negotiator. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move through this then. If we crash here, that'd be the game. Getting full clear. And ships always seems like it takes longer. I don't know what it is. Okay, so first thing we want to do is give TM to Y-Wing. So that way he goes and does this move. So that way it's not done whenever I'm in my stealth state. Alright, so they got the coin flip there. It's okay though. It's alright. We're situated for this. Alright, so that kind of sucks though. We got no target locks or no dazes other than their Y-Wing. That is a bit brutal. Oh, that's an interesting call out there. Okay, alright, so we're going to call out Plo here. And, oh man. What to do. I think I'm actually going to force a taunt again back onto my Bossk. Okay. Let's see if we can't add buff immunity here. Okay. Basic. And another basic. Okay. We need to kill their Anakin, please. Yes, turn meter, please. Let's throw this on everybody. We should get the kill here. Perfect. All right, this is gonna be a little bit messier. A little bit messier. All right, let's throw the bombs on because they're gonna throw their bombs on. Honestly, at this point, bringing out an extra person is just gonna rip away another banner. All right, cool. We got it out before their bombs win. All right, so we got a 60 there. Pretty bad score, honestly. Definitely used to like the mid 60s, but we got pretty bad RNG there. Like we didn't land, other than their Y-Wing, we didn't land a single daze, that's really bad. Anytime that happens. Okay. So they do have a Sith bomber here. So normally I've actually had fine interactions here with this squad. So I think I'm just gonna try to do it again. Just try to replicate what we've done before. And a lot of times it's like a 64, 62 range, you know. Kind of fluctuates, but this is all we usually need, so we're just gonna go off of that. Okay. All right. We are going to mark Vader in order to kind of get him to slow up, which then leads us into, yep, we get taunted here, which is fine. We stun him, and then we just go all in on him. You don't focus on anyone else. You just go all in on him, and you get him out of there. When they do their thing, you're dazed, which it sucks. But yeah, typically I've ended up being okay. Is he dazed? He is not dazed. I might just do a basic though. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a basic. Okay, this is where I usually bring out my Ebon Hawk. Dispels all the target locks because of chafe, which is awesome, or chaff. I don't really actually know how to say it. And then I usually just try to inflict buff immunity here. And we got it. And now we go after their Vader. Alright, and then we're gonna get pop-up shuttle, yep. Which is okay. And now we don't have days anymore, so we can pass that turn over. One of these rips away buffs, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No more crit immune for you. Let's see if we can stun the bomber. We did get the stun. I have a crit damage up. I think I'm just gonna kill the shuttle. Okay, or not. Not even close. All right, I now have the advantage and crit damage, so we should be able to kill him. All right, and there's the shuttle doing its thing. Let's see how much damage we got, even with defense up. Look at that. Still got the 64. Boom. Boom shakalaka. All right, cool. Nice. All right, so we finished with a 2630. I'm actually still trying to remember like what is a good score in this division. But I feel like that is pretty on par. We had some pretty low banner wins. We had that 47, right? That's a pretty low banner win. But he put a lot on defense, man. Like there's a lot on here. So he's gonna have to try to figure out what he's gonna do. No Ray, no C. He does have JMK, he does have JML, and he's got a solo C. He's got no gas. He does have a JKL. Should be interesting to see what he can come up with. I mean, he probably can find a way. You know, I don't want to take away. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm victorious at this point. Because I did have some. He's got some banner openings with a 47. Anything is possible, right? But with that being said, I do feel pretty good about what we have. I do feel pretty decent about, you know, what's gonna happen. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Again, sorry for no live stream. You know, kiddos, they have their own mind and they do their own things, but it was fun doing this for, you know, just in front of my computer. It's always better to do it in front of live audience and with you guys to catch up with how you guys are doing. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Help us out, leave the comment, right? Get us into the algorithm, help promote the channel and do the cool thing for me. I appreciate the love and support, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.